Hi, everybody. Welcome. Give me a second there. Okay, I think I'm live. Can you hear me? I hope you guys can hear me in the chat. Welcome to another fun night with Ronald Tradition Love Terrell. How are you guys after the holidays? I know that I stuffed my face quite a bit. You know, me and my wife made sort of little meals here and there. So anyway, these banana bread. I don't know what I made. I made a bunch of stuff that I didn't make before. So okay, I'm glad you could hear me. So how are you after the holidays? Yeah. Well, hi, Gina, Gina, Marsha Green, and Patricia Franzino. Thank you for all for being here. Gr, thank you for being here. Happy holidays. Uh, we did. Hi, Teresa. So I hope you guys went well. I'm glad to see you back, all in healthy. You know, uh, the weather's crazy. The weather's crazy, crazy, crazy. Now the cold weather's set in, so I don't know. We don't have any. Hi, hi, SH Shelty. Welcome. Uh, we have crazy weather here, so I don't know. You guys are having storms over in the states also. So uh, I know that I was thinking today because it is the 6th of January, and I was thinking it's the day that 3 years ago you guys in the states were in one of those history times where the Capitol Hill on Capitol Hill was insurrection. So I remember that. So, so a lot of stuff going on TV. So anyway, even though I'm a Canadian, by the way. So if you guys, for those that don't know, I'm from Canada, Quebec, Canada. So it is so strange because usually here I've seen during the holidays, at least Christmas and New Year's, we have at least four 4 feet of snow. Now, yeah, JR, I got your question. Okay. Uh, so with 4 feet of snow, now we have grass on the snow. We have a little bit of snow, just a couple centimeters, not much, but high at least. Uh, yeah. So, we have not much, but we have I see grass spots, and it's so strange. The weather is warming up like crazy. Uh, and other places is yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, January 6th is today. Hi, Aquila, Aquila. Welcome. Yeah, it was crazy weather, so we have crazy weather here too. So now they're saying that there's a big snowstorm coming here during the probably middle of the week. And guess where it comes from? The United States. So I'm not, usually that's where the weather hits first and then it comes to where I am. So, hello, bonjour. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah. Sue, yeah, I got your question, Sue. I'm watching the chat because the chat goes up pretty fast, and I have to see what's going on. So I'm glad to see all you back from the holidays. I didn't go out much. We just stayed home and we cooked like with my air fryer. I did all kinds of stuff like that. So uh, you know, I made stuff that I never made before. I made some apple turnovers. I made some banana bread in that air fryer. I made some chicken burgers. Oh, geez, there's a lot of stuff I yeah, so yes, you can. I got your question up there. SH Shelty. I hope I say your name correctly. Shelty. I think I'm saying it right. I hope so. Anyway, so I made all kinds of food like that. So in the air fryer, and Jesus, I made these small pizzas. It only takes 10 minutes usually. Usually, you go to the to a pizza place and you ask for a pizza. It usually takes about 20 minutes before you get one. So yeah, Lisa, you can get a reading. I got you up there. So yeah. Whew. I'm just getting hot all of a sudden because I'm started. Yeah, happy New Year to you. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year to you. Yes, you can. I got you started up there. And Geek, welcome. Welcome, Geek. Hildy, I hope your holidays went well. Uh, we didn't travel. Well, I don't have any family anymore. So my family is so far away. It would take at least 9 hours of driving, and I can't do that anymore. 9 hours is too much for me. So to go there and come back and cost of living and everything. So yeah. Well, I'm not a chef, but me and my wife, both of us cook. But I love to, you know, sometimes uh, change up some things. Anyway, I made some chocolate too. The chocolate is made of cashews in a Vitamix, and I make with coconut oil. What else is in coconut oil, cashews, Brazil nuts, or hazelnuts if you want, mixed up with milk, these little small, I don't know what you call them in English, but they're little um, chocolate bits that you put in it, milk chocolate. And yeah. Oh, Jesus, Geek, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I got a clean bill of health from my eye doctor yesterday. Now they are trying to schedule the left eye surgery. I see. Yeah. That's great news, uh, especially for eyes. Yeah, it's very important. So, yeah. Hi, Kiba. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, and a big thank you, a big hug to all my moderators who do a great job. Um, Happy New Year to you, Carrie. Uh, yeah, I got your question up there. Okay, I started you. I don't want to miss anybody. So Beverly says, "Yeah, I love to do that too. I made stew tonight in the crock pot, still cooking. Made biscuits too. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff I want to make. Oh, I haven't eaten in years and years and years, and tomorrow I'll be able to do it. I'm going to make some fish and chips in an air fryer. So, uh, I've never I mom used to make them because my mom had a restaurant. So, but that's different. So I'm gonna try. We have some cod, so we're gonna try to make some fish and chips. And I bought some frozen chips. Just changing a little bit of stuff. Know, trying to eat at home a lot more than once in a while. But the restaurants are so friggin' expensive. It ain't funny. So, and it's the food. My wife just goes, "Oh my God, this is good. This is good." Of course, because uh, she does something else. But I made some pizza with pizza sauce, and then I put some barbecue sauce on it, and it's everything. Just poof, explodes in your mouth. So, hi, Barbara, and thank you for being here. Um, Lark, Lark Kemper, Kemper. Just want to say hello, a happy new year to you. I won't be able to stay. Much love to you all. Thank you. So, yeah, that's good too. Butter, making homemade butter biscuits in the morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, hi, Viviani. Viviani. Happy New Year to you. Uh, I don't know when you live in another country. I don't know if you get the New Year's same time as us or not. Some countries it's not the same night as us because you're a day ahead or a day behind, something like that. So, oh my God, your phone keeps freezing up. Hmm. Must be cold there. Just joking, but yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah. I'm hot here like crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I got the heat coming up my back. So yeah. Hi, Linda. Happy New Year to you. Welcome back. So did anybody did anyone here visit family members, or did you all stay at home, or did you receive any party at home? Or I was quiet. We were listening to music. All kinds of music like old songs there that we can remember. I listened to Lionel Richie. I don't know a lot of that stuff. Um, I don't remember all of it, but yeah. Yeah, Happy New Year, Liz. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. And thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you, Liz. So, yeah. Well, you know, I sort of miss my beloved dog because he's gone since October. So I lost my fur baby. um, I'm not sure if I'm going to get another one, but yeah, yeah. Well, if you have it, then the bishop says, I was here at home with fur and fur feather babies. Feather babies. You have birds? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. Well, you know, besides that, I don't drink and I don't smoke, so we ju- we just celebrated together. So, like watching, I was watching a movie, some kind of movie, Christmas movie. There they put on the Christmas, so some um some are repeated every year. And I don't think. I mean, yeah. So yeah. Well, uh, yeah. I'm thinking about it, but you know, it's 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 a responsibility. You just don't take an animal for nothing. It's like it's years and years, 13, 14 years. I had the other one before 13, 14 years too. Oh, geez, almost around that time. When you get 13, 14 years. But and I was talking to my neighbor the other across the street, and he said he had one that a dog that lived 19 years. Wow, that was something else. Yeah, I don't go out and uh like that anymore, bro. Yeah, I don't go out on New Year's Eve. I did before, but you know, also since COVID hit, we used to go dancing every weekend, me and my wife, because we love to dance, and we have this group where I live where they were 50 and over. I had a lot of fun, a lot of laughing and everything. But since COVID hit, uh, I don't go out anymore. So I want to, I don't want to get that COVID, and people are getting sick, and the hospitals are full here. So they're overloaded with people in there with colds and the variation of COVID, and I don't know what else there. So I'm trying to, you know, stay healthy uh, for me, my wife, so that we don't get sick. So yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. You know where people or seniors are go to these homes, or placed in these homes. I've seen them how they react to animals when they get them. They put a dog in their arms, or the dog comes and sees them, and the reaction of the person, even with dementia, and you see the sparkle in your eyes. It just I've seen that on when they put it on the news. So yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, Ron, I thought my heart broke when I lost my other dog 2 years ago. My annoying 16-year-old still here asking the universe to send me a more fun dog. That day my rescue came into my life was rescued. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I rescued that dog. Somebody abandoned the dog near my mailbox. So it was actually in month of January. Jenny. So she was 14 years old. Actually, they abandoned her. She was about this big, 2 months old. So I took her to the vet and I said, I always want a female because a female at least doesn't run around like a male does. So, and yeah, so I had a reading with I asked a question to Sterling about my dog, and he told me because this story about my dog. Okay, died on October 12th. On the 21st, which was a Saturday, I was here doing a live like on my channel, and my wife was in the kitchen, and we both heard at the same time a whining sound, and it was my dog, and she passed and said, "What?" My wife confirmed. We talked to each other after that, and we found out yes, it was true. So she heard the same thing. Hi, Fatima. Happy New Year. Welcome back. I hope you had a good holidays. Um, so I sent an email to just, I knew it was her. But I sent an email asking a question to Sterling, and Sterling replied, yeah, 400 questions. He took my question. He said, I confirmed that was her. So, and he had a message for me that she loves us very much, and that she was with other dogs on the other side. So yeah. So, you know, when I know about this, but physically, I miss her because physically she's not here anymore, but spiritually she did come back and did the same thing in my head, one time or two, sometimes. So, and I know that when our time comes, where our loved ones are waiting for us, and our animals, our loved ones, love our pets. Dogs, birds, whatever. They're all there. So if you're, but physically, we miss her because I'm used to 14 years to going out with her and everything every day, and now that space is empty. That's why, you know. But that's the way it is. Okay, so yeah. Well, there's all kinds of dogs. There's some that are very, when you first meet an animal like a dog or something, or any animal, they actually know that you love them. They feel it. They can see it. So I remember taking uh, I remember finding her in a cardboard box. My mailbox is about 200 feet from the house. So in the month of January, I went outside in the morning and I couldn't believe. So I reached into the box, and she was scared, you know. So I reached and took her in my hands and brought her in the house, and I put her on the floor near. Well, she was cold too. So I put her near the heater, and I pet her, and the first thing she did was lick my hand. So she knew already that. Yeah. Anyway, so I had some pictures of her when she was 2 months old. So, yeah. She grew big. She was a Labrador with some kind of other dog. I don't remember the name of it. Mix, but she was um, a very gentle uh, dog. So that's what I miss. I miss the physical part. And anyway, so did any of you do some cooking? Do something else? Uh, you before we used to make big turkeys. I can't even the smallest turkey would be too much for just two of us. So I don't do that anymore. So we just stuffed our face with everything we could. Yeah, yeah, Jr. It looks like I'm solo tonight. So I was solo last week. So anyway, that's the way it goes. Sometimes people are busy, and so if you have a question, Jr., put it in the chat because I don't think. Yeah, I got your okay. I got your question. I got Jr. Sue, Sh, Lisa, Beverly S, and Carrie. Okay, I have your questions up there. Oh, whew. Don't mind me. I've been hot right in the back of my neck all the way up my pipe. Whew. I just got a heat wave. I don't know what. Yeah. So, but I know that after the holidays for me, it's like ordinary days for us because we don't have any more family that many left, and they're far away. So I wasn't going to travel or do that because 9 hours. Uh, the other one actually is at least 10 hours. The one's 9 hours is and gas money and everything, and the the groceries are so expensive. It's crazy. Hardly have any meat in one bag over 100 here in Canada. It's actually over $100 just for a bag of groceries. So wow. uh, so we tried to do the best we can. So and I don't mind. I bought an air fryer, and I have a recipe from somebody that does the YouTube had showing the air fryer, and she has a lot of recipes. So I took some of them in there and see the ones that interested me and started doing that. So anyway, uh, yeah, and I watched a couple of movies, but mostly music. Look, Lionel Richie was one of songs like that. Lionel Richie. There's a lot of others also. So I just don't off my head there. I don't remember everything. But and I have a little. These speakers are really really good. Those Bose, Bose, a little speaker. It cost me at the time. It cost me over $200 to get one small portable. It Bluetooth, but there's ever the volume that comes out of there. Wow! I mean, I only need one. So when it's charged up, it could be. You can bring it outside or anywhere, and it'll pick up the uh, the music from my computer and throw it out there. So picks up the Bluetooth. And it's really good. The sound that comes out of that little speaker. So anyway, did anybody go and listen to music or do like me? Feed yourself. I ate. I don't know. Just turned over apple turnovers and banana bread. And well, not that much. Oh, my chocolate. Yeah, chocolate that I made. So things like that. But tomorrow I wanna try fish and chips. So I want to try that. So I haven't that in a long years. I I haven't done fish and chips. So I want to try that. So we got some cod. So Jesus, it's really expensive. Almost $16 just to get um, frozen frozen cod. So it's not big little packages. It's crazy how much it costs. Anyway, but since it was holidays, I said, well, what the hell, we'll spend a little money on that. So okay, I'm glad to see everybody's back in healthy and everything. So might as well start. I have 6 questions up there, so I hope I didn't miss anybody. And welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And thank you for your support. Thank you so much for my moderators. They are so for giving your time and being here. So the first one up, I think, is JR, who asked, can I get a reading on the group ill this group ill be joining? I don't quite understand. Will I fit in and will it fit my needs? Group number, name, FH. I don't understand it. Okay. Oh, yeah, will. Oh, okay, will be joining. Okay. I got you. I got you. Hi, Constance. Yeah. Hi, Constance Campbell. Well, yeah, group will be joining. Okay, I got you. Will be joining. Will I fit in? And will it fit my? Will it fit my needs? Is this group something to do with exercise, JR, or something like that, or aerobic, aerobic? I don't know how you call it. Like, hmm, JR, are you still here? Constance Campbell says, "Hi, Alta Blue Wrenches." Yeah, they do an amazing job, and they give their time. Yeah. So I don't know if JR is still here. Um, he just. I hope you're still here. Maxime Ladouceur. Hi, Maxim. Happy New Year and welcome back. I'm happy to see you. I hope you had a nice holiday. On so let me see. I don't know if she's still here. JR. I was waiting for her to. Okay, JR. I don't know. If it doesn't seem to be responding. So because there's two questions in there already. Well, uh, there's two questions in that. One question's Willie, because you asked me about will will I fit in and will it fit my needs? Well, the first card I got was the Page of Swords. There's a lot of releasing to do. Oh, JR is here. Okay, hi JR. So you got two questions in one because you asked if you will fit in. Let me see. Will I fit in and will it fit my needs? Um, yeah. Okay. First card I got was the Page of Swords. There's still some uh the releasing. You still have releasing. Uh, yeah, yeah. You're wondering if it'll fit your needs. You still have some releasing. There's um how can I put this? I'm trying to find the words to put this. There's a period of adapting to the surroundings. You have to give a chance uh, to to because it depends on you also to see what needs you have and what fits in your energy wise, because um, you have to go inside, uh, do the work to go there and adjust to a certain uh, energies that are there. It is a group, so it is a group, but different unique energies from each one of them. So you'll have to. The answer is you'll have to do the work. You have to do some excuse me, some releasing. Okay, this is the Hermit card. Now this the next card I got is the answer is you will fit in, but gradually it's not going to be just boom right away because you'll have to sort of, how do you say that, test the waters or test how you feel, that you have to be in contact with your energy yourself all the time. Okay, uh, not always um, how you say, watching other people's energy. You have to be in contact with your own needs and your own energy. This is the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if this makes sense to you, JR, but this is Six of Pentacles. So it's about negotiations, like agreements. I do find there you got the Two of Cups, so there is possibility there are people there that will you will fit in. I'm not saying the whole gang will fit with you, but some people will fit in with you. You got the Two Cups, as you can see, and it's they are in harmony. They're on the same level. Okay, um, and for you, um, it's a brand new. The Fool. It's a brand new start, a brand new beginning, where your spirituality will grow, uh, because you'll be in contact with your own energy, and other people around you will evolve. The need for contact, you have a need to for a social life, a little social life in your life. Does that make sense to you? I hope it makes sense to you. So that's what I have for you. The answer is yes. uh, but it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to be gradually, um, as it grows. Just keep at it and keep going, and just learn about yourself, how you feel around this person, these people. So I hope I answered your question, and thank you so much for that question. I hope it resonates what I'm saying. It's going to be gradually, but you have to continue action, and to really fit in, you have to continue. But you have to also listen to your heart, or how you feel, how happy you are, and you know, uh, because you do need a social life, contact with other human beings. Put it that way. So, Sue, yeah, okay. So I hope that resonated with you, Jer. So, and Happy New Year to you. Oh, well, Happy New Year is over. Still New Year's, and I can't believe we. Hey, I remember we're in 2024. I just remember that. Yeah. Hi, Pisces, Greta. Yeah, yeah, Sue. Uh, I was I was thinking about that the other day, and I said, "Geez, I'm in 2024," and I remember my mom had a book when she passed, and she had a book, and it said it was on the year 2000, the end of the world, like everything was gonna be the end of 2000. Um, and now it's still here 24 years later, and it hasn't happened like they said in the book. So she was reading that book. Her she died in the year 2000, but I mean the world didn't stop on the year 2000. So yeah, yeah, you're welcome, JR, and uh, much love and light to you. That Let us know how it goes, but one step at a time. It's nothing. It's one step at a time. And Happy New Year to you, Pisces, Rita. Uh, I hope your holidays went well. Uh, I just We just stuff our face a little bit. So that's all. So you might have a reading on how my job will go this year. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Good. Hi, Sue. You wanted to know how your job's gonna will go this year. I'm just gonna hide that so I can show you cards. Hi, Jackie. Happy New Year to you, and I hope your holidays were happy too, because I didn't do very much except except stuff my face. Me and my wife, anyway. So, um, Sue, for your job this year, this is the card I got. Four cups. First four cups. As you can see, this person is not seeing all the picture, but this person is offering an opportunity. I see it as an opportunity. You're asking about your job, okay? So there's an opportunity, and you might not at first um, see the opportunity uh, as an opportunity because they're thinking about it. I don't know, maybe things like that. But then you got Eight of Pentacles working hard. This is about the abundance. This is the abundance card that came out. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. So it's about working hard, doing what you need to do, taking action. But then something comes up during the year, and you'll have a happy moment where the Ten of Cups comes out, and you will be celebrating something celebrating. So there's a celebration there with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers. There's a celebration. So something good is coming online. So I see opportunities coming down your way. So there'd be more opportunities to um, to grow. So your job is going to go well. At first, there'd be a lot of adjustments going on. So these adjustments are occurring all over the world. So I see. I hope that resonates with you, Sue. And thank you for your question. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. So, okay, let me see who I have. Can I get a reading on my recent incidents? Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, Sue, but I hope it did. So let me know. Excuse me. I need some water. You're welcome, Sue. Sue says, thank you, Ron. Many blessings to you too. You are the best. Thank you. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Jima's in there. It's late where she is, I think. And thank you for being here, Jima. Hmm. Okay, SH Shelby. I hope you're still here. If you're still here, let me know. Um, I have some cards for you that I picked. Uh, your recent incident. I got somebody. Um, okay, The Emperor came out. The first card that came out. The Emperor is a person that really, really in charge. The Emperor, whatever incident that happened to you or that happened, the Emperor is taking charge and uh, taking over. Okay, whatever. I had the Six of Wands also, and the Six of Wands is about. This is like a victory card. Whatever you are, this victory card came out. So this victory card is whatever you are looking for, you or resolved whatever is coming. This card is a victory card. So that card came out right after the Emperor. Okay, and I got also after that I got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a result of abundance, money, uh, the union with the family, animals, kids, and a reunion right there. And these pentacles are all about abundance. So whatever. Um, okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's something about a financial situation where this will be resolved, or whatever your incident was, it'll be resolved, and you can see the reunion with the family and kids, and you know, as you can see, this is a this is a positive card. The next card I got, uh, which concludes your reading, I got the Knight of Wands. This is a colorful person, a young person on a horse, and you will be like celebrating in your own way, celebrating the what comes through. Okay, whatever incident. Uh, but this person, the Emperor, has got the whole thing really under control, or under his authority. Put it that way, the Emperor. So I hope that resonates with you. So the outcome is a good outcome. for you. So you got the victory card, you got the abundance card, the 10 of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands. So I hope that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your question. Let me see. Okay. So I hope that, yeah. Hi, Lucie Mercier. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Um, she said, yes, I'm there. Okay. Whoops. Hi, Teresa. I just trying to click on something and it went up, popped. Oh my God. Okay, there it is. Yes, I'm there. So I hope it makes sense to you. Hi, Kate. How are you? Hi, Kate. Oh, you have thunderstorms, so I can't stay. Best of you. Oh, this is thunderstorms again. You have thunderstorms. Jesus, we're going to get snow this week, though. Wow. Um. Yeah. So I hope everybody had great holidays or whatever. I know what I did. I was quiet and stuffed my face. So that's what I did, Kate. For the holidays, we were quiet, watching TV, listening to music and things like that. So anyway, I do miss dancing. I love to dance, so I miss that part, that go dancing. But I don't want to get sick. So there's a lot of people in the hospital right now with viruses of all kinds. So they're overwhelmed in the hospitals here right now. Let me see. Okay, we have Lisa. I think it's Lisa Beverly S. and Carrie. Okay. Um, so may I have a reading? Yeah. What would you like? You would like me to read a book? Or- I'm only joking. Yeah. It'd be too long to read a book. So yeah. Okay. Let me see. Lisa. Okay, let me see what I got. Okay. You want a reading? You want a reading like yeah. Everyone's a comedian. Well, anyway, you want a reading from the angels? Like, um, hmm, let me see. Take you want a reading from these cards, Talking to Heaven, from James Van Prague? Would you like those? Or maybe the Angel Guide? So, the Angel Guide, the reading for with the Angel Guide? Or, yeah, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Keepers of the Light. So which one would you? You're welcome, SH. You're welcome. Let us know any comment. Angel Guide. Okay. Those are okay. Oracles. You're welcome. You're welcome, and many blessings to you. And let us know. Come back and make some comments on how it goes. The universe is on your side. Put it that way, and it's working on your behalf. It always does. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Oh my God. Okay, that's I'll try to answer that question, Lucy Messier. I got you in the queue. Um, hmm. Overnight thing. Oh boy, pretty early. Sometimes I'll see what it comes up. Okay. For your question, Lucy, I'm going to use the "Talking to Heaven" by James Van Prague. So when I get to your question, I have you in the queue. So I'm doing Lisa for the moment. Okay. Hmm. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Much love and light to all. Thank you to all my amazing moderators and the people who share their time with me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the thumbs up. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. It's almost, geez, I'm going on 3 years now. Oh, why? He says, Lucy Messi said his body has never not been released to Canada. Got to go through the red tape. He was so sweet and kind. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes sweet and kind, and whatever happens because sometimes these people have contracts before they come, and it was time to exit. So I asked that question when I was a kid. I was young, and the people, sweet, gentle people, um, sweet. Hi, Jay. A happy New Year to you. Hi, Jay. Happy New Year to you, um, and happy holidays. Um, Happy to see you. Um, so when I was a kid, I'm wondering about that, and I said, how come these nice people they die so all of a sudden leave the earth? And how come because I asked that question, how come people that are mean and violent and they stay here? So I was asking that question when I was a kid, so I'm wondering about that. So and so it took a long time before I realized that it depends on the contract that we sign before we come here. So I'm still on your cards there, Lisa. I'm still pulling cards for your question. Yeah, I wondered about that for ages ago, and then all of a sudden uh, I learned or I acquired knowledge that even though I had a near-death experience, um, I didn't have all the answers, but uh, I it became known to me that we sign contracts before we come here, and when it's our time to exit, we exit. But sometimes people leave Earth, nice or not, and, even if you're kind or gentle and everything, it's it depends on the lesson or lessons are learned or that our time has come, and also uh, we have in that contract we have other people were surrounded by. Yeah, that's what I mean. His girlfriend made him his breakfast and called him 3 times for his breakfast. She went to his room and found him gone. Yeah. So sometimes people leave us and we have the lessons to learn. But to me, we never die. I know we never die because I've been there. So anyway, but we have physically, uh, our body dies, but our spirit and soul never dies. So, and okay, let me see. Okay, I pulled some cards for you, Lisa. Give me a second there. I'll drink a little bit of water. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all your support. Yeah, Lisa says, I'm very concerned about my son's soul contract. Well, we are not in control of anything really. That when you think about it, we don't control anything. Um, mm, we all we can do is be connected to our own energy and try to do the best we can with stay in our hearts because our minds can go, you know, strange sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second there. Okay, we're on Lisa. I have your cards here from the, the angel guide. Those cards, angel guide, oracle. The first card that came out. So it says opportunity and change is coming your way. So as you can see, the first card that came out, opportunity and change is coming your way. So okay, it's a beautiful card with surrounded by. Uh, there's a bird on her hand. There's colorful wings around her. So this is a positive change coming your way. Hi, Foxy Roxy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So thank you for being here. I also have this second card, Lisa, is the Mother, Father, God energy. Okay. The connection, staying connected to the positive energy, uh, your soul. Uh, I know, I know one thing. Maybe I can explain something. When I started practicing self care, self love, because nobody taught me that, I had to learn all by myself. When I started practicing self care, self love, it automatically connected to my spiritual energy, being became more and more. My spirituality became more uh, evolved, no vibration. So that helps to open up and develop your own spirituality. Each one of us are unique. And we have it already when we come on earth. We have this DNA, spirituality, soul, whatever it's in our soul and our spirit. And when we practice self care, self love, this connects us to our spirituality. That where the knowledge is, where we know, where our intuition is, where everything, your gifts, the knowing comes from. It's in the spirituality. It's not in the religion. It's in spirituality. Spirituality is not religion. Spirituality is one thing. Religion is another. Religion made up by men who make up their own thing. So I hope I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So, okay, so that's why when I saw this card, the Mother, Father, God energy is your connection to your spirituality, to that universal energy, the love, strength, and guidance. Okay, so you got, it turned out, a strength and guidance. There's a connection to strength and guidance, uh, and divine timing. So it comes down to divine timing. Uh, Let the universe serve you, and it will. Uh, and also, you'll be getting some downloads because there's signs and reminders. As you can see, the signs and reminders are little butterflies and the light at the end. They're attracted to the light. So I hope that resonates with you. That's what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you and deep in your soul, because that's where the message came from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My sympathy to you, Lucy, because yeah, it's not easy to lose somebody physically. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. She said that resonates. Wow. Yeah, because your soul and spirit is talking to you, so you just listen to it, and it'll show you the way. It really does. I um I do that, and sometimes in meditation, and sometimes there's stuff coming down. They give me stuff. Sometimes they teach me stuff. The energy teaches me about certain the way the energy works and things like that. That I it's hard to explain, and then it's so easy for them to explain the stuff. It's incredible. It's simple. Hi, Ocean Garnett, and a happy New Year to you. And welcome back after the holidays. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. Okay, so Lisa, that was, thanks. Beverly S. I know she's still here. She said, "Happy New Year, Ron. May I have a reading? Thank you." Um, I think her phone was. You did. Oh, okay. There you go. I joined a mindful group. I go weekly. There you go. There you go. It's you have to be surrounded. It's important to have a social life too. You, you can't be alone all your life. You need a social life. So, happy New Year, Ron. May I have a reading? I don't know if Beverly's still here, or you said her phone was freezing up. So, well, more and more of us are gonna. This 2024 is like a really strong transit transitional year where there'll be more and more people awaken on Earth. I'm talking about on Earth, not just in here, but all over the world, because I feel people want peace and they want harmony, and they want to, you know, love energy is going to be stronger than ever. So. Roxy says the way I connect with spirit is through my poetry. Sometimes I just get the words, and later I realize they came from my guides and angels. It's just knowing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's just a knowing. I don't know. They so stuff is it's so simple. Yeah. Wow. So, Um, Beverly, I don't know. Oh, I picked that card for somebody else a while ago. I don't know. Hi, Mother of Three. Happy New Year. Welcome back after holidays. I know. I hope I'll send you a lot of healing, love, and light for what you're going through with your yeah with your family. So, hi, Linda. Yeah, yeah. I know, Linda. I heard about it. About what? Yeah, I was. If you didn't know, Linda, I will. I talked to Milu. I talked to him on the phone. Jesus, he talked to me almost. We talked almost 45 minutes or something on the phone, and he told me. I said he told me about your nephew. Yeah, yeah. He told me about it. Yeah, yeah. He was a Marine, but no. These people that are Marines or veterans or all kinds of stuff. You know, they you can't get rid of the images in your head, and sometimes people go through that. So, and you wonder how people survive that stuff. Yeah. Lisa said. Lisa says, I understand April 8th is special with an eclipse, especially in Texas. Yeah. Actually, April 9th is my mother's birthday. She's on the other side, by the way. Ah, is it your birthday, Ocean Garnett, today? If it is, happy birthday to you. Um, Liz and I don't know if I got your question. Let me see. I must have missed it. Can you, I don't know where it is. Lisa, Liz, I'm talking about Liz and No, I didn't see your question. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat your question? Can you put it back in the chat so I can grab it? Uh, I don't have it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat, so and reading besides that. Sometimes I'm not looking at the screen. So yeah, Linda Sandoval. Yeah, blessings to you. It's I'm so sorry I missed it. I don't know what happened. But I must have missed it. Yeah. Who am I reading? Just give me a second there. I'm reading Beverly. Okay, I'm on to Beverly's questions right now. Yeah, I'm. It is. It's your birthday. Oh Jesus, I got. Don't tell me I got to sing you happy birthday. I think so. Ocean Garnett says yes, it is. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Ocean Garnett. I don't know if that's singing or poetry or something, but happy birthday, Ocean Garnett. Many, 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 many blessings to you, and happy birthday. It's time to celebrate. Jesus, you're in the month of January, Ocean Garnett. Mine is coming up in February, so mine is next month, at the beginning of next month. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I, yeah, you're welcome, Linda. But it's understandable. You know, these people, anybody that is in a profession, uh, policemen, or veterans, war, that been in the war or been in Afghanistan, or anybody that's in that environment, it's pretty hard to erase the imprint on our memories of whatever we see, especially stuff like that, because it's not easy to go through that and live with that. So I know I understand what I'm saying there, but the it's like I cannot erase in my memory the vision of being abused when I was young. So you know what I mean? So the same thing for a veteran that that is he went on these. You're welcome. Washington, the veteran, whether Marine or whether whatever, and you can't erase those memories out of your head like that because you, as a human being, it's pretty friggin' hard to deal with that stuff because yeah, yeah, they become a different person. Yeah, yeah, I understand. That happens to policemen and it happens to firemen or anybody working, even emergency rooms in the hospital. So, yeah, yeah, I understand he's a different person because you can't just switch it off. It doesn't work that way. So, okay, I'm going to read on Beverly. Liz, did she repeat her question in chat? I don't want to miss her. Liz, oh, there, I got you. Okay, I was talking. I got you. I got you. I got you. No problem. Okay, I got you, Liz and Ah. I got your question. No problem. I got you started up there because I was talking. All of a sudden, I missed it. I was going up again. Uh, my nephew, by my sister's marriage, was a Iraq Army veteran. Yeah. Okay, Liz. Or Beverly. Excuse me. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Sorry. Um, Beverly. I don't know if she got back to her computer, but she can maybe listen to the replay. So happy New Year, Ron. May I have a reading? Thank you. Reading for you. Yeah, you know, time of year sometimes. The first card I got is the Page of Swords. As you can see, the Page of Swords is releasing uh, things that don't serve you anymore, things that don't make you smile or get up in the morning, or it's time to let go. Okay, okay, Jay. He says, got lost in the chat. Sending, yeah, for everyone's lost, Ron. I just woke up to eat, heading back to bed. Have a great night. Yeah, take care. Take care of yourself. Self love is important. Okay. Uh, so the second card, I got the Two of Pentacles, balancing out, you know, your energy. Don't let other people take your, uh, get sucked into other people's drama or whatever. You may be picking that up from other people, and it's time to to let go of that stuff and not take people's energy on. So Beverly, uh, I have also the Eight of Wands. Their Eight of Wands is new growth. So more stability in your life, more new energy coming through. So, uh, in your life. So, I hope that resonated with you, Beverly. So, if you watch this replay, that's the cards I have for you, and I hope it resonates. Many blessings to you. Much love and light. So let me see where I'm at. Hmm. Don't mind me, folks. I talk to myself sometimes because uh, yeah, that's Lucy. That's correct. That's what I'm saying. My family member just retired from the police department. He has PTSD from all he has seen. He is in therapy. Also, he was a soldier before policing. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, I sympathize with all these people that go through this stuff because the human is not uh, insensitive to going all through this stuff and watching these dramas and just think you just can brush them away. Some people we haven't got that the quality to do that because we're human beings, especially you know, and it changes our especially we see images all like a film in our heads and we don't know how to um, heal from that. We have to heal from that, but it's I mean the trouble I had healing from abuse in my childhood. Imagine people that see awful things in the army or police or I just blows my mind. How do you heal from that stuff? But I don't know. I just don't have the answer to that. Self love, self care, become uh, aware of that stuff. Uh, you can't forget it. You never forget it. So it's not something you just switch off like a switch. It does happen that way. So anyway, it takes a lot of love, energy to be able to survive through all that stuff. You need support and comprehension, the knowing. Okay, so I have Carrie up, and then Lucy, and then Liz in the chat, and so I'm just going to be a minute. I'll be back in a minute. So chat between you, and I'll come back and answer your question there. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a break. Yeah, Frosty, what a sweet picture, Ron. We got the run, but take care, everyone. Yeah, that's my wife that you've seen in the picture. If you see this, that's me and my wife together. So that was a little while back. A little while back, I took that picture. It was her birthday. It was her birthday, so I had to give her a hug. Yeah, yeah, fireworks and thunderstorms bothered my friend who fought in Vietnam War. Yeah, I think I dropped the card. I don't know. No, I didn't drop a card. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh, these people were, the fireworks and thunderstorms bothered my friend who fought in the Vietnam War. He jumped out of the helicopters. He became a firefighter afterwards and helped in 9/11. Wow. Jeez, I remember 9/11. I was glued to the TV like crazy all day watching. I I I I, I was glued to the friggin' TV watching that stuff and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So yeah. 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 That was yeah. We've been together, oh Jesus, 32 years, I think, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. 32 years. 32 years and she I'm so lucky to have her. Um because I could be who I want to be and it gives me the freedom to be who I am. I remember being not with the person I am today, and man, what a difference. I got lucky. I don't know how. I don't know the divine angels and I don't know the sent, sent her to me because it was so strange I uh, how I met her, my wife, and this is how I am. You see, I love helping people, or I was always there. So um, I got invited by somebody that I knew, a friend, with his girlfriend. They said, "Yeah, go ahead, Linda. Yeah, sorry about your animal. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, okay." So a friend invited me to go help move or help move somebody. So I went with them and I was helping moving stuff from her house into the moving van. I didn't know them, neither one of them. They're two sisters, neither one of them. And the one that was with me in the truck became my wife. I met her in a moving truck, a moving van. Imagine that. It wasn't no out in the bars or any place. It was in a moving van. uh, and she couldn't believe that. She was looking at me and said, couldn't believe that how much uh, I was giving of myself to help another one like that. So yeah, that's how we. But there's another thing. I was looking at her and just so funny because uh, it's like I, without talking to her, it seemed to me that I knew her already, and she felt the same way with me. It's like must have been must have been with her in the past life. That's for sure. I'm sure of that. So anyway, but she actually helped me heal my heart for all kinds of stuff. Um, through child abuse. Uh, so when you're abused like a child, you also get abused by your whatever relationship you're in. So if you're with the wrong person, you get abused too. So sometimes most most people happen. It's the it's when you're with the wrong men, but me it happened to me with the wrong woman, and I'm telling you, she was very trying to control everything. I suffered from that for a long time, and I didn't know how to get out of it. It was just wanting my freedom, and she was very jealous, possessive, crazy. But now I have this gentle soul that's with me, and I'm really grateful for that. So, I didn't think it would happen to me, anyways. Yeah. Okay. What am I reading on? No, I don't even remember. Boy. Oh, Kiri. Okay. Will our family reunite with our middle daughter, Courtney, this year? Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. It's going to be 3 years, almost 3 years. I've been on YouTube. I didn't figure this thing out. How the hell did I get on YouTube? It's I don't know. It happened like that. So yeah. Well, I can share stuff. I've been abused sexually by priests. Uh, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I wouldn't say all the stories I've been through, but it taught me a lot of lessons, and I didn't lose what I was born with. I was born with a lot of love in my heart. I'm everything comes from the heart. So, but I didn't know what a friggin' empath was. Somebody explained it to me. Uh, hey, you're an empath. What the hell's an empath? Jeez, I had to look it up. And taking somebody else's energy on, I know all about that because I did it myself until I learned self care, self love, and learned about who I am and what my energy is all about. So I understand what I could feel. I understand people that are going through that. So put it that way. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Carrie. Yeah. I learned to be grateful. Uh, Geez, I lost everything. I mean, really everything. I was at one time in the street, and today it all came back and more than I ever dreamed about. So, you know, because I didn't think this this self confidence and this worthiness. I didn't have any of that until I developed how I learned about self care and self love and started practicing that and being grateful for every moment, for everything. And as I was healing and healing and healing, it became who I was. So yeah, yeah. But with my journey or my life story, I can help others, and I found that out. Oh my God, these are beautiful cards coming out. Beautiful, beautiful cards coming out. Okay, so Carrie, I hope you're still here because I got some beautiful cards to show you. Yeah. So Ocean Garnet is in January. Where are we? The 6th of January. No, you're still like, oh, uh, I don't know. I'm Aquarius. I don't know if you're Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so actually, you're the 6th of January, Ocean Gannett, and my birthday's coming up on the 6th of February. So same same number 6, but next month. Bora says I can relate to your story. I'm happy you both for both you and your wife. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. These cards are coming through like crazy. Carrie. I hope you're still here. Yeah. Well, doesn't mean what it taught me going through all this stuff and surviving like I did, or becoming who I became, uh, helped me understand. Uh, I got a lot of empathy for um, or whatever you call it. I don't know call it because I'm also an Aquarius, so I'm a lot about humanity. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, the human race to me is we're all unique. I know we're all unique, and oh, you're an Aquarius too. So I have a big vision about that, and I I see that people need to be honored as a human being. Honored. I'm talking about having enough money to pay their food, pay their rent, and be respected as a human being, not not to let people go, in the streets. And I don't know. I'm like that. So that's me. So that's the way I am, and I want to see this thing uh, because we need to have peace and harmony in the world, and you can't when you got people that because to me that's the way to respect everybody. If there's people that are working and living in the streets, they're living in the friggin' cars, but they're still working. That shouldn't be. This system is not is not um, has to change. To me, it has to change. So you know, people need to. We need each other. We need to help each other. We need to respect each other for our uniqueness. Doesn't mean you have to be like them or them like you, but it doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter. We're all human beings and we're all connected. You're connected whether you know it or not. So anyway, if I go into that, I can talk all night about this. So anyway, so Carrie, she's here. She says, yeah. Um, oh, yeah. Lucy Messi says I'm Aquarius too. Yeah. So I have this vision about this. I don't know if I'll ever see it in my life, but I have this vision, and I know we're going into the um, air of Aquarius. Sometime we're going there, so we're more about helping humanity. So, Carrie, this is the card yeah. You see, I have the Two of Cups. So the answer to your question, you asked, give me a second. You asked, Happy New Year, Rob. Will our family reunite our with our middle daughter, Courtney, this year? Look what I have. The first card to come out. The answer is yes. That's a positive answer to get. Okay. Uh, the second card is about your question is the strength card. As you can see, the strength card, your the strength of your family coming together. You got the strength to make it happen. Okay, you got also the hope card the star card, which is uh, the star card about hope, and also that represents the Aquarius sign. It's funny, eh? The star card is the sign of Aquarius. Um, the next card I got for you in your question is the Knight of Pentacles. As you can see, the outcome and the Pentacles, the money, finances, colorful. So the answer to your question is yes. So one, Lucy says, mine is 13th of February, going to be 81. Mine's on the 6th of February, so at the beginning. But see, Ocean Garnett, yes, laughing out loud. Funny thing, through my rising sign is Aquarius. I'm Aquarius, but my I don't know if you call the rising sign is Scorpio. So the Aquarius sign is all futures, whatever we see a lot of stuff, uh, a lot of stuff in the Aquarius. The Scorpio, the Scorpio goes really, really deep and brings up. My wife is a Scorpio too, so it's funny. So we see stuff that. Now, sometimes I don't want to see some stuff I don't want to see, but there's nothing I can do, but I can't help it. Because Scorpio goes really deep and goes and brings it up, like the shadow side, or I don't know what to call it. We see stuff. When I see stuff, I don't want to. I don't like to see stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, on Laura Barr says 22 Pisces on the cusp. Yeah, 22. Yeah, right. Oh, it's been 3 years. Yeah, there's hope in your cards there, Kerry. Thank you. It's been 3 years. I hope I have hope. There you go. I keep that hope alive because it with the strength and everything coming together, keep strong, keep going at it, and it'll happen. Um, yeah, but I know what it is to miss a loved one, for so many years. And anyway, yeah, I'm ascended Scorpio, so I don't know if that's called a rising sun sign. Probably is. I think it means the same thing. Uh, so we had Lucy and Liz next. So okay. So Lucy Mercier. Here we go. I'm going to pull some cards. Like I know that you said he passed away during Christmas, at the end of Christmas. So I'll see what comes up, and I'm going to use the those cards for you. The Talking to Heaven. Okay, I'll see if something comes up as a message from Jonathan. Hmm. Hi, Rose Smith. It's okay. We're just I am still here for a little while. It's okay, Joe Rose. It's okay. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you, and welcome back from the holidays. And many blessings to you and all your loved ones. So, Lucy Messier, I'm going to pull some cards from here and see what we get with these cards about Jonathan. Okay. Then you know, if anybody wants to donate, you can donate through PayPal on the bottom. If you like to donate, it's up to you. I'm not, you know, I don't push it on anybody, but because PayPal, at least YouTube takes so much money when you have super chat. So PayPal is it's PayPal. It's at least YouTube doesn't take all the friggin' money. They take almost I don't know how much percentage is crazy. What YouTube takes. Everybody's channel is like that. Yeah, mm, I've seen that. Uh, so Lucie Messier. Yeah, boy. Okay, the first one that came out. I gotta pull another one, see what comes up. We can pull these cards up, put them together, and see what kind of message I have for you. You're welcome, Clary. Okay. It feels to me that he wants to come true. He wants to come true, but he's okay. He's using the cards to come true with. Hmm. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Uh, many blessings to you. It helps the channel. I wouldn't be here almost 2 years on YouTube if it wasn't for the support and you guys. So thank you for being here. Okay, I pulled 5 cards. So what's coming through? These are the cards from Talking to Heaven by James Van Rogge. Okay, first card I got um, saying it was my time to go. So like I explaining, sometimes you have contracts we sign up before we come here, and that is our exit point, and it's time. There's a reason behind that. So yeah, yeah, it's true. They take 30 to 40% to super chats. It's a lot. I mean, it's really a lot. And here in Canada, they also held back taxes for the because it's not Canadian YouTube. It's some international stuff. Okay, so they hold back money for taxes and everything, and it's crazy. I mean, almost. So Lucy, the first one it was my time to go. The next card I was telling I was met by so many loving people. So the loved ones on the other side, you could see the hugs and everything, welcoming, welcoming Jonathan on the other side. So that I know of. He is also surrounded by pure unconditional love. They the first thing that loved ones they meet you on the other side, Then you go to we call life review thing, and he's also okay. This next card, there's a message for you, and we are so connected. Trying to tell you, we are so connected, which is true. So we are so connected. Um, the next message is uh, you have nothing to feel guilty about. Uh, and as you can see, these are stairs up spirituality. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Huh. Sometimes we lose loved ones, and then we question ourselves. Maybe if I would have been there, maybe this, maybe that. So there's nothing we could have done to um, have changed the outcome. So the next thing his message is life is a series of choices and choose love. As you can see the heart in the sky. So these are all made out of clouds, heart is symbols. So the message is about love, which he's surrounded by pure unconditional love, and love was on the other side. So that's what I have for message from Jonathan for you, Lucy Messier. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question. Um, Hi, Danaris. Oh yeah, don't mind it. It's okay. Welcome, welcome. Lucie Mercier, I hope that resonated with you. And the message is for yourself and your loved ones. So if you can transmit or this message to um your loved ones, okay, that are asking about Jonathan. So I hope that resonated with you. Many blessings to you and much love. Mhm. So we have Liz. We finally got to Liz. Sorry it took so long. Um, Liz, no problem, Ron. Thank you. May I ask my guides how to manage my debts? Oh my, I'm doing all I can. On a low pension. Yeah, I understand your question. Yeah, when you have a low pension and the rise of cost of rent, groceries, you have to uh, sort of make a list of what you really, really need. You got to ask your questions. What do I really, really need? Uh, and balance things out. So with that. So, mm. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Thank you. I just saw PayPal. Thank you so much for your donation. I just want to say thank you. Okay. I just saw it pop up. It's not like a super chat, but thank you for the donation to PayPal. Thank you very much. And Liz, what should I get? I'm gonna pull some cards from the Carl Gray, and they're called the Angel Guide. Okay, by Carl Gray. So for your Liz, for your question, hmm. It's not easy. Uh, geez. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did choose love, and that's his message uh, to all of you. Yeah, and your loved ones. Choose love. It's a lesson for all of us, anyway. And I'll tell you how it works here. You know, because I've been on the other side and near death experience and everything, and I know about. I was surrounded by unconditional love on the other side, pure unconditional love, but also by everyday life choosing to use the. Okay, I got your question, Dan. Um, choosing to um, share love, be kind to others, and everything. It counts. It really does. It raises your vibration here on Earth, but also raises your vibrational level on the other side. You see, the more you use the energy of love, the more you share that energy with others, the more you connect with others. Because when when people do things to other people out of hate and everything, you're not only destroying your your you're destroying that person, but you're also destroying yourself, and you don't even know it. You know, you think nobody wins in that energy when we use hate and revenge and all that stuff. So the more you vibrate in that energy of love, the more when we transit on the other side, there's also levels of vibrational levels on the other side. And the more you have used the love and be kind here on earth, it counts. It really does count on you to be at a higher level on vibrationally speaking on the other side. Does that make sense to you guys? Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So that's the way it works. And so uh, lower energies. Well, you know, because the higher the vibration on the other side, you can travel, you can go down and up. But the people that are lower energies cannot reach the higher levels of you know what I'm trying to explain. That's the way it works. So I hope it resonates with you guys. And that's the only thing I say. The more you use love energy, that's where we're meant to help each other here on earth, uh, not destroy each other. But that's what the fear energy wants us to think, that we need to. Okay. I was reading. That's okay, Beverly. But look, I read your question. It's up there somewhere. I don't remember, but I read your question. So if you watch the replay, you will be able to find the answers of what I read for you every day. And welcome back. Yeah, yeah. I know you got kicked off because, geez, that's uh that's what happens sometimes with YouTube. I don't know. Strange things happening um, to the internet sometimes. So, well, yeah, you're welcome, Beverly. It's up there if you watch the replay. I don't know exactly where it is, but uh, you can search for it through the replay, and you can leave me a comment after this show, and you know, comment after this show, maybe underneath this video after the video, and that helps also if you comment and leave me a message on there. Uh, I'm still pulling cards for Liz. Um, yeah, it's and I have Dan artist up there too. Hmm. Mm. It's funny. Talking about being low pension and everything. I understand. Oh, hi, Kate. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you, and many blessings to you. Yeah, many blessings to you, and thank you for being here. Um, so I was on Liz. Liz, I hope you're still here, Liz and all. Liz in awe. I like that name for some reason. Liz in awe. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, there's I don't know if there's any programs in the United States for people are low income. Yeah. Oh, she says, okay. Whoops, I missed her. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah. Also, send some healing energy to Debbie H, who I've collab with her lots of times on my channel with her. Um, she needs a lot of healing energy because she has cancer. Uh, so no programs available for me, and send her lots of healing. I don't know the whole story. I don't know. I've heard about it on somebody shared uh, Debbie H. Purple Elephant, uh, her channel. So she can send a lot of healing light to her and love. Um, there's no programs available for me. Okay. Well, you can always manifestation and see if you can practice this. Yeah. So I've done a lot of collabs with Debbie H. So yeah, I've done a lot. She's a nice lady. She really is nice. I remember uh, with her, she didn't have a channel, and then I told her, I said, okay, when you're ready to have a channel, I'll bring you on my channel. So then she told me, I'm ready. So I brought her on the channel, and she 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 came on my channel the first time and invited me a first time on her channel, and she has this beautiful little dog fur baby called Monkey. So her dog used to laugh about that. She called the little dog Monkey, and she had him on here petting. Oh Jesus! I mean, uh, lots of love there. So I'm wishing her well. I hope she. Yeah, I know that. Oh, you did. Uh, she says, Ron, I had readings with Deb H and you, including Angela, who lives just a few miles away. Yeah, I know they live together. They live not far from each other. My energy is all right, Jay. I'm okay. Beverly says she has she has a cat named Dog. That's funny. That's cute. Yeah, I know. She's a Scorpio. Yeah, I know. We talked about that on when I had her on my channel. So so let me see. Liz. Uh, I pulled some cards from the angel guide. Okay, about your question. Uh, the first of all, the universe is always working on your behalf. Angelic protection. You are protected, as you can see here in the cards. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I mean, I had a quiet time during the holidays, but a lot of fun. We stuffed our face with a bunch of food, Jay. So that's what I did all, and doing recipes and things like that. So, okay, so Liz, let me see, where are we? Where are we? Okay, listen, this is your question here. You got angelic protection, so and always ask for protection. So always ask for protection and help. They, your angels and your guides are always um, listening to you. Um, I remember, Jesus, me, it was quite quite a journey to be. I got to tell you this story anyway. So because we're into that subject right now, I was living in an apartment and where I had no more money left. I wasn't on a pension, but or a limited income. I was nothing left. So, I mean, nothing. And I had to survive. So I said, Jesus, I don't know what to do. I was a little bit depressed at the time, when I was going through that. And I was sitting in a marble stairs. So you can imagine marble stairs. Uh, Anything that drops on the marble stairs, you would hear it. You would actually hear it. So, um, so I was sitting in the stairs and I didn't know what to do. I needed enough money to take a bus so I can get a job. I knew I can go to this place. They can hire you for the day and they also give you a little bit of money in advance so you can eat and everything. So I knew about this. But I didn't have the money to take a bus and I couldn't walk at 5 o'clock in the morning all the way through the city completely on the other end. I said, Jesus, I can't do that. That's too far. I need to take a bus. So I'm sitting there depressed like crazy and wondering, I don't know where my life is going. It's like I lost control. I thought I had control in my life and nothing worked. So I lost everything. I'm sitting there and I didn't know what's going to happen. So next thing I know, I I get up from the steps I'm sitting on, the friggin' marble steps, and I'm talking about marble steps. Okay, I'm sitting there, and I get up, and there's change underneath my bum, and I said, "Jesus, what? How the hell did that get there?" And I'm looking all over the place. But I pick up the change, and I had just enough to take the bus to go to work. So this is a true story, by the way. Okay, I'm not making this stuff up. And I had enough money sitting on it, and it's not my money. I don't know how it got there, but it got there. So divine works in your favor in such a way that I don't know. So I took that change and I took the bus and I was able to get a job that day and feed and then I kept then I had enough money to continue to do that so I could survive. And I learned from that day on to say thank you, to be grateful for every little thing that happened. And it's like they were teaching me to be. grateful for every little thing. And they gave me back my life and even more than I ever had before. But I had to learn to be grateful uh, because I was in the mindset, because I was abused when I was young, that, well, my life is all screwed up because of my stepfather. It's his fault. It's his fault. And I had to stop doing that. And they took everything away. And I had to learn to be grateful for every little thing that's going. And from that moment on, I rose out of the dust. Like I actually rose and got out of everything. Started better and better and better. Everything improved. I even got a I even got a job, a permanent job. So you know, but doesn't mean my they didn't test me. They tested me for a long, long time before really testing me. So anyway, so I got to get back to Liz's question. The I just want to share that story. So angelic protection. That's why I talked about this story. I was sitting on a pile of change and everything worked out for me in a way. But but I had to choose to let the divine take over because I knew that I didn't control anything. I tried to control stuff, but it didn't work out, and I just completely it 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 was a hard time in my life, but I'm still here. I'm still here. So imagine. So then I have the healing energy from whatever you're going through. They are sending you lots of healing energy because it's not easy to go through that. Uh, yeah, okay. I'll see if I can. I got you up there. So. Hi, Viviana. Viviani. So, Liz, I have manifestation. Whoops, excuse me. So, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what happened to me too. In a way, I understand what you're saying. You said yes, yes. My life is a miracle. It's a miracle that I live a block from the sea in a very low rent sweet home, and it's a miracle, gratefully, that I'm still alive with all my illness. That's what I'm talking about. Everything, yeah, everything. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh, Being grateful is something that really, really worked out for me because besides whatever I lost is nothing compared to what I got today. It's oh my god. I mean, uh, uh, I met my wife after that. Well, not right away though. I got my ass kicked quite a bit. I actually went through. I had a girlfriend. Just saying, I had a girlfriend, and that took my lights right out of me because they tested me like crazy. Had a girlfriend. Uh, she was she's maybe 35 years old at the time, and she had a little girl. It wasn't my little girl. It was her little girl, and she was a school teacher. Uh, and man, I wasn't living with her, but I was visiting. I had my own apartment, her, and back and forth. I really, really, really uh, had a good memory of that. And the little girl, well, it wasn't my little girl, but she used to come and grab me by the neck and fell asleep on me and everything. And so that little girl, I wasn't her father, but anyway. Then one day, uh, I didn't, you don't know anybody what's going on in her mind or in her head. And she committed suicide. I mean, I was sick for almost, well, maybe 3 months really right out of my head. Like I questioned, well, maybe I should have did this, maybe I should have did that, but I felt so awful. I mean, I went through hell about that, and I should have asked for help from a psychiatrist, but I went all through my mind. I went through that, and uh, I so friggin' scared of meeting any woman or anybody. And I said, I'm going to live the rest of my life alone. The hell, I accept it. I don't want to go through that again. Never, never. And my wife showed up after that. Just, you know, I don't know. The divine changed my whole spiritual life changed at that time, it was awful. And I hung on to that for almost, I'd say, practically 30 years until I was on YouTube and I got a reading from another reader and told me that uh, that girlfriend showed up and showed her that she was full of holes. And that made me understand that no matter how much love I would give, the I was the love was going through the holes, but she had issues I didn't know of, and so she committed suicide. So, yeah, it was awful, but it gave me a lesson, and then I understood the holes, repairing. That she needed a lot of healing, and I did too because I had a lot of healing to go through, but I made it through, and she didn't. So I mean, but she didn't talk to me about it. So you know what I mean. So yeah. So anyway, because I didn't know about self love, self care at the time. It helped me spiritually, but also when I met my wife helped me heal that stuff because I talked to her about that, and she helped me heal. I don't know. I mean, the stuff that happened to me after that, you can't make this stuff up. They send you people or I don't know how to explain it, but they send people that you know to help you heal in your life, in your journey. And she understood stuff. I don't know how, but she does. But she didn't go through that stuff I did. But but I don't know. I guess the universe answered my calling somehow. I knew how I felt and everything, and which helped me now because of the way she lets me be who I am and everything. Help me become who I am here on this channel, helping other people. So that's why I went through all that stuff. It's just I understand and I know there's a lot of people out there. Sometimes they won't talk about this stuff because deep down they're still hanging on to that stuff, and it sort of weighs them down, put it that way, and they cannot free themselves from that because they have that in their memory. But I was grateful to be able to be helped uh, with a reading, and also with my wife helped me through that. So anyway, so I had that manifestation card that showed up, Liz, and then uh, I have the spiritual growth. So it's your journey is all about spiritual growth. And I can tell you something about the other side. So I've been there. People think, well, we have memories that are like, I can explain. I dreamt about my grandfather. My grandfather came back to me. Um, he died when he was 77 years old. And when he came back in my dream, he was about 45 years old. And I believe you can you can get a reading. Uh, you know, you can get hi, Ellen Gibbs. Yeah. So so you can get a reading, or people show up and listen to this. These people, they're not 77 when they come back. They come back when they're 45, when they're in shape, and so that 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 also tells me that whatever sickness that people, I lost a friend that had multiple sclerosis 40 years, and he's on the other side, and I know he's on the other side, and wow, he's got all capacity, arms, legs. He's not physically, he's not energy energy wise, but he's got all. You become 100%. Uh, Besides that, we're light beings before we become human beings. So, um, so, so I want to send all my uh, healing energy and love to you, Liz. Uh, my guides and my angel are, and the universe is working on your behalf, um, for, to adjust in your whatever you're going through. So it's not easy to go through that, especially. Yeah. Jay says that's how my dad shows himself, younger and favorite time frame. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hi, Anonymous Moon Terrell. If you just walked in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and it helps me in the channel. So this is things I wanted to share with you, Liz, and I hope that it resonates with you. Many blessings to you. Um, that's what I have for you. So, but when we go through, besides that, having low income and illness and time, and yeah. So yeah, many blessings to you. Much light and light, much love and light to you also. And you do have a nice place. If you can see the ocean, it's just, water. I'm not near water. I'm in the country though. I'm grateful to be here. So I'm in the country. I have peace. I know what it's like to live in a friggin' apartment and somebody's jumping on your head on the floor and wakes you up at night when you got to go to work the next day. All kinds of stuff like that. So, you know, I'm very, very grateful to be where I am now. So it's uh, it's sort of like a dream come true for me because, and as you can see, that uh, I love to work with wood, and I found that passion in my life. So that is to work with wood. That is a Murphy bed I built in the back of me right there. So I built myself, and I built my own kitchen cabinets and everything. So I fixed the house, and I'm good with my hands, and I don't know. It's a natural thing with me. I didn't even take any courses or nothing. So, wow. Uh, so that came out. My wife loves it though. Yeah, I've always admired that beautiful cabinet. Yeah, it's it's a Murphy bed because I decided to build that thing because I had a this is a small room. The other room is a lot bigger room, but here it's a small room and they got no room to have a big bed, and I wanted internet here and whatever. So I had this is a desktop internet, by the way. So so I built this thing, and it goes, you know, it only takes so much space in the room, and I built it. I I built that for Judas. I found even the plywood. This is Brazilian plywood that I found at the hardware store. I never heard of it, but I like the the lines or the grain of the wood and everything. So I love that. So yeah. But like people come to see my cabinets here and they said, "Oh, geez, no, I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna do for somebody else. I did it for me, and I love doing that. I did a vanity also in my bathroom, vanity 65 inches with maple wood that my neighbor who passed. He's also passed. He's on the other side. And he passed, and he was living on the other side there, and he gave me some maple wood that he had a portable, got a portable sawmill, and he's he saw these what do you call them, boards. He made them about an inch and a quarter or something like that. And one day, because I helped him, he gave me the whole bunch of maple uh, boards, and I made a vanity out of it. And I showed it. I showed his wife, and she said, "Oh my God, I haven't seen anything." So, so I made something beautiful out of it. Yeah. That's my passion about that. So I have Helen Gibbs. I have you in there up here. So let me see. Um, Liz, I hope that resonates, and let me know. Let me know when you come back in the chat. Leave a comment and things like that. I love to hear your comments, and or leave a comment below the video after if you want. So Dan Artist is up, and I have Rishi, um, and I have Helen in the queue. I think that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, that'll be it. The questions are closed for tonight, folks. So, yeah. So I love doing that. So if there's a minute, will 2024 be the year when Luke might find a good girlfriend? He's looking. Yeah. You know what? I think he put his mind put his mind on what he's doing right now. You talking about Luke? That's the magician, I believe, right? The person that's musical. One of your sons that's musical is in the music, right? Danny, you're here. I don't know if he's here. He might be gone. Yeah, yeah. I saw her Kelly Healer lately. Uh, yeah, I saw Kelly Heater, and her dad passed recently from her 2024 prediction video. Yeah, she was here last Saturday, I think. Yeah, Dan. So I think he's a musician. I think Dan, your son Luke is a magician. Am I correct? He's in the music industry or the whatever orchestra or something like that. Well, I pulled one card for that for your question, and the card that came up, the answer is yes. So whatever I'm talking about, your son is in, I think, is in music world. Am I correct? And the three of cups came up. Yeah. So the answer is yes. As you could see, you see what I mean? That's the answer to your question is yes, but he has to take care of his career first. So whatever, and that's where everything will come. Yeah, everything will come together. Okay. Uh, so there's the cards, the outcome, the reunion relationship. Okay, that answered your question. I hope that resonated with you. And anyway, uh, Richie. Okay, so that's a great card to get. Reunion. So, but he has to concentrate on his career also, and by doing that, it'll come. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I know he's a trumpet. Yeah, trumpet player, but it will come, and that person will come in by doing what he needs to do. He's a teacher also. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna. What's Yeah. Okay. I hope that answered your question. Let me see. Rishi. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards. See what I get. Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't be worried at all because you know things happen for a reason. There's always a reason. Uh, all is positive. I don't see any problems there. Yeah, it's true. You could find another musician like that. Yeah, you have to have something in common that they connect with. A passion, a joy, a pleasure. You know, so that's why I'm saying it just has to take care of his career, keep doing what he's doing, and then show up. Happy New Year to you, Dan, and to you and your sons. Strengths. Yeah. So Um, Richie. So let me see. So I have okay, I have some cards, but there's an adjustment. There's stuff that has to be cleared out. First of all, okay. So um, Richie, what I have is there's new growth, new potential, and I have the Ace of Wands, as you can see. Okay, there's new growth and everything. So uh, there's you have the Temperance card. Temperance card is the balance between. There has to be uh, based on. It has to the relationship has to be based on truth. It has to have a solid foundation. There has to be uh, great communication between you two. Okay, so uh, there is also it takes strength and courage to divulge the truth sometimes or whatever you need to share. Okay, uh, and I have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is an agreement. The Two of Cups. So that in that relationship, she's uh, willing to, on the basis, as long as the truth and the base is there, there's a possibility. The two of cups coming together, as you can see. Okay, there's possibility. I hope that resonates with you. And good night, Bora Bora, and thank you for being here. You're welcome, Richie. So that's what I have for you. Okay, uh, leave a comment or share. You know, so come back and let us know. So much love to you and many blessings. So Helen, are you still here? This is the last one for tonight. Helen, excuse me. I need a drink of water. I'm getting to the end. Coming up on the 20th for mine. Do you believe we choose to go through that? Helen Gibbs. Oh, yeah. I don't know exactly how you put your question. I wondered, what do you mean going through that? Coming through on the 20th for mine. I'm trying to grasp on your question. Coming on the 20th for mine. um, okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand your question now. Coming through, yeah. Our soul path and someone taking their life. Well, you know, uh, I'm going to say yes to that. That we chose to have that experience. I've been through it myself, so I guess I'm not guessing, but I mean, I chose to have that lesson. Uh, you lost your husband. Oh, Jesus. That way. Okay. Yeah, you lost your husband. Good. But I didn't know as I didn't know at the time about soul contracts. I didn't know about spirituality. I didn't know. All I know is that um, all I know is that I didn't. We have to go. It's a lesson I had to learn. Uh, I I tried everything I could to understand and give her all the love I could, but there's things I could not do is fix her issues. I had my own. You can't fix another person's problems. You can understand them. You can be. That's what I had to learn. Okay, because I always tried to pour my heart out to somebody or help somebody, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. It's just that it doesn't. So uh, it was not known to me how she was affected, and I think I believe I found out, or I didn't find out, but I intuitively I tuned into her energy, and after she passed, and tuned into her energy, and I think it was something to do with her. I'm just going to spill it out there, but I think it's something to do what happened when she was a child. That I think the my God, am I going to say that? Anyway, I think she was abused sexually when she was a child. That's my intuition. My intuition says that, and it was never able to repair from that. You know, and I don't think she mentioned that to her mom, or mm, there was blinders all over the place. I think she was also lost confidence in her abilities and things like that. So, I mean, this something like that happened to her without me knowing, and she never talked about it. So you lost your husband, and there's things that happen to people that hang on to stuff. Sometimes they come from way, way, way before I even knew her. Yeah, Ocean Garnett. Yeah, good night. Yeah, sweet dreams. So the stuff that happened to people, we don't know what happened to the people that we meet. Sometimes it's stuff that comes from the childhood, and they hang on to that, and they don't know how to deal with it. Um, I was lucky to be able to. I mean, I worked on myself like years and years. I took a lot of courses. Uh, I went to courses like relationships. Oh my God, I don't know how many stuff I've been through before. Uh, I could help myself heal from all this stuff that I've been going through, that I went through. So, but I didn't know in my cards that or my life that I'd be on YouTube, and doing this channel to helping other people because I went through all that. I didn't know that was the purpose in my life to do this. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be on YouTube, and especially I didn't know nothing about it. So especially technology and all that stuff, I was scared of it. The internet, I was scared of it because you know uh, I knew nothing. I started learning internet in 2006. It's not that long ago. There's some guys, some kids, they know everything about that, and they're raised in that. I didn't know nothing about it. So yeah. So anyway, so you know what I mean. I yes, your answer is yes to your question. That you know, we choose to go through. You choose to go through that stuff. Yes, you do. Uh, but actually answered my question too, because I never answered myself that question myself. So when you brought it up, you made me be aware of what um, we choose to go through that, and that is one thing I never realized that I chose that. Uh, I healed from that, but I didn't realize that I chose that. But yes, I did. So, and there was a reason for that. So, uh, it made me more aware of, of the red flags or things. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I wasn't quite as I am right now into my intuition, my gut feeling, and everything. I tried, but I mean, I was dealing with my own issues. But I know one thing: we cannot fix anybody's issues. They have to fix. They have to heal from their issues. We can only show support and things like that. So, yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. You are sorry, and it will just always be sad. But I can tell you one thing: your loved one on the other side uh, doesn't have that issue anymore. I mean, once you transit on the other side, you will connect to that loved one. You are still connected to, and they probably, I wouldn't say probably, I'm sure that your husband is trying to get a message to you also. He might come in your dreams. He might you might get a feeling or a chill or something about that, because you did ask that question tonight. So uh, I think, yeah, I know. We always. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'll talk about good times. That's what I'm saying. That's what happened to me also. I didn't even know that she was thinking about committing suicide. I didn't even. It didn't cross my mind, so to speak. But I didn't know her. Uh, you were married to her, to him. I wasn't. I was living, but I didn't know uh, about whatever she was going through because she never talked about it. So anyway, but anyway, she's much happier on the other side, free, and on when I my time comes, Accra, when I transit on the other side, I will be able to see her because I don't have any um, negative feelings about that. So you know what I mean? I know, but it's hard to to know that in advance or predict those kinds of things unless that person is willing to open up. Mm. Yeah, he did. Yeah, your husband did find peace. On the other side, it's not the same thing as being here. He doesn't have these problems going through his mind and everything. He's surrounded by pure unconditional love. I mean, I can explain once you're on the other side, what happens is that uh, yeah, well, that's what Jay said here. He said she kept it hidden, Ron. It wasn't something you could have prevented. Swiss cheese. That's right. Exactly the same thing, you know. But I can tell you something about being on the other side is that it's not the same thing. You don't have these mental issues in your brains and things like that. Because what I know is that when you transit on the other side and you are surrounded by pure unconditional love, the first thing that happens is you're met by your loved ones. Also, you are unique and honored for being who you are uniquely. All those issues that you had disappear. They don't exist anymore. So you know what I mean? They really don't exist anymore. It's like I can explain it. If you lost a leg or an arm and you go across over, you think well, you think well, that person that doesn't have a leg and an arm again anymore. You're wrong because they they become 100% energy wise without their body. So anyway, so you know what I mean. Thank you, Patricia, for being here, still here. So thank you for sharing your time. I know I've been a while. I should say good night for now. I hope that answered your question, Helen. But uh, I might. Okay, I'll tell you what, Helen. I'm gonna pull some cards. Okay, because I have that feeling to do that. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Okay, since we're on that subject, and I'll just pull some cards for you, okay? And I understand what you're where you're at. I know it's friggin' hard to understand this stuff because I didn't understand it for a long, long time. It took years and years for me to years for me to understand what the hell. How could I? I couldn't prevent it. That's one thing. But even his brother told me the mentioned that I there's nothing I could do and about that. So apparently she had problems. Wow. Okay, I'll continue. I got some more cards to pull for you. So, first message I got, it's it resonates a lot. Wow. So if it helps, you know what I mean. It helps you heal or take a different point of a way of looking at things. It could help you heal so that besides okay, I just heard he wants you to keep um uh boy continue to to live your life, and don't worry about me. i'm I'm at peace. He wants you to be at peace though, letting go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. I can't make this. I can't make this shit up. I just can't. Sorry for saying that word, but I can't make it up because I pulled five cards from the Talking to Heaven. Okay, Helen, and the first one that came up, as a soul, I can be in several places at a time. Okay, as a soul, I can be in several places at a time. That's a unicorn, a horse with a unicorn. You see that? What a beautiful image. That's the first card that message comes through for you. And it says, tears cleanse the soul. And there's a heart. You see the heart with the tears it cleans the soul. So hanging on to something, we hang on because we don't understand. That's one thing. We don't understand the why, and but there's stuff I didn't know. So I mean, I really didn't know, and I thought maybe I should have did this and that. Nothing I did wrong, and I and it says I'm standing right next to you. I collected unicorns when we got first together. Oh my God, that's what I said, Helen. You say, I remember I said we can't make this stuff up, okay? You, I pulled the unicorn, And I said that as soon as I showed you that card, and you just said I collected unicorns when we first got together. So that means he, that your husband came true. Okay, it through these cards. I am standing right next to you at this moment. Okay, and it says there's another thing. The message is I've I have a new understanding. Once you crossed on the other side, I have a new understanding. Once you cross on the other side, you know everything. You're connected to all. You don't have these doubts or why this and why that. You understand everything. And he signed the contract to go through that. Yeah. That's a beautiful card there, right there. I have a new understanding. And the last card, okay, this is a message for you, Helen. It says, I watch over you every day. So, and look at the sky. So I hope that helps you the start at the beginning of healing your heart and your soul so that you can, and we will see each other again. Guaranteed we will see each other again. Guaranteed. Okay. Um, I have the feeling to to bring in all the divine, universal, the divine, a universal, divine big hug because that's what he wants to do to you. He wants to give you a big hug um, because he knows how you feel. He knows everything. So yeah, just wish he could have met the grandchildren. Whoo! Oh boy, that was a strong message. uh, it, it it's sort of it touched me too because your story and my story, we it's a little bit similar, not quite there, but little similar. So you know, it's I wasn't married to her, but I didn't understand. So yeah, so he knows about your grandchildren. He knows everything you need to know, and guarantee we'll be together again. That's the words that you know. Oh, Jesus, I have you crying. But crying will help you release whatever you're hanging on to, and it's not it's not like you think. We think we're here. We have programs up here that you know it's a lot different on the other side. It's freedom. It's surrounded by love. You're honored, uniquely honored. So anyway, so I hope my heart to your heart that you know uh, you're starting. You'll be on your journey, your first steps to healing and releasing that. Okay, okay. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Uh, and thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence and everybody send her a lot of unconditional love and kindness because you know we don't know what people go through, and this is I found that the hardest I think in all my journey. One of the hardest things to go through was that. So you're here for a reason, and your husband sent you here. Probably, I'm sure your husband sent you here to get a message, and that you get a message to be here because I understand exactly a lot of yeah, a lot of stuff that you've been through. So he sent you for a reason. You're here for a reason. Every it's not you didn't make this up. It just came together. So thank you for being here. So, well, folks, that's it for tonight. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and many, many, many blessings to you. And I'll be back next Saturday. Uh, I'm not sure if I'll do a pop up. Maybe someday I'll do a pop up. I am thinking about it, but I don't know. Depends how I'm going to feel. How long have I been on? Jesus, I've been on for 3 hours all by myself. Whew, phew. I didn't expect that. But Patricia Francino, thank you for a big hug for you, and thank you so much for moderating, and so kind of you to share your some time moderating. And I want to say hi to Joanne, who's in the chat. Hi, Joanne. Uh, Happy New Year to you, and I'm glad you're all right after the holidays. So, yeah. So take care, and everybody, and keep on sharing the love and the kindness to it, because the whole world needs it, needs us to be kind and loving to each other. We have to unite. We got to stop this treating. We got to treat ourselves like human beings. Like real human beings. Be kind and loving to each other, because there's enough crap going on in the world. We don't need to. Yeah. So good night, everybody, and many blessings to all, and much love and love and light. Good night. Take care.